Okay, remember it's time to face your fears in 2026. This is the year where we all just are able to let loose, let our free self shine, do exactly what we are told to do every day, every step of the way. So that way, when we look back on the year, we know that we've been successful and we did exactly what we were called for. Even if you feel like you don't know what that is at the moment, just go ahead and speak. Sometimes it comes through your words, sometimes it comes through different conversations, movement, wherever you go, things like that. You find a nudge that kind of leads you towards things that you like more. And I believe that if you like something more, like if like your heart is really saying like go do that, it's probably God telling you to go do that. Like our real passions honestly often tend to line up with the things that we like and the things that we're really like good at and like the things that we know well. Because that's what keeps us alive, that's what keeps us happy. So go for your passions, go for the things that you like, go for the things that light you up. Don't worry about the rest, because if you like it, then you'll put the best energy towards that, and then you'll naturally like do better at it than trying to do something that you didn't really like that much. So enjoy yourself, enjoy your life in that way. Make sure that you really live it to the fullest, and do everything that it takes to you know max yourself in all areas. And this is in the physical world as well as the spiritual world. So make sure that you really take your time and do life the way it's supposed to be done, and allow things to come to you, allow God to speak to you, allow trust to come into your world. Even if you feel like you're moving late, even if you feel like you're not moving on time, trust that it's right on time. Trust that it will come out at the moment it's supposed to come out. Trust that God got your back to be able to speak the words that you need out. Trust that He knows what He's doing. Trust that you might be feeling all that prior, but when it is time to speak, or when it is time to move, or when it is time to act, you will have all the strength and courage you need in order to do it and to do it well. So allow yourself to do things well. Allow yourself to love your life. You never know where it's gonna go, and you always think that the most abundant is always ahead of you, which is kind of beautiful. So all the way through. So enjoy yourself. Allow your years to speak to your highest good. Allow them to just be able to, to look back and cherish the things that you've done. Currently, spend some time cherishing the things that you've done, so that way, as you move through life, you're moving through it with purpose and you're moving through it with goodness. Um, so I just wanted to share that quick message for you and just let you know that life is great, and it's meant to be great. So, we get to do whatever we can do in the moment to continue with that. So, have fun, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. I'll come back on real soon. See you guys. My intention here is really just to post often. I don't know if I have a schedule. I don't know if I have a every day or every week or something like that. I don't know if I have that. However, I know to post often. I know to make as I feel to speak, or make as something triggers my mind. So the goal is to post often. Just as it strikes, continue to post. Just post often. So that way you have a presence on here and people know who you are just because you post, you know? So whenever the mood is right, that kind of thing. So post often. So we'll see. We'll continue to see how life takes us, and where journeys go from here, and continue to thrive and shine. Um, 2025 was a real interesting year. Hello. It was a real interesting year, full of growth and abundance and care and joy. I feel like a lot of the areas that I really grew in was really career wise, and just kind of getting out into the world a little bit and getting out into people a little bit. I thought I was like real, like kind of, I don't know, I was kind of quiet the year before that. So I was coming off of a year where I felt a little bit quieter, a little bit, more reserved, just kind of wanting to take time internal and be, by yourself. Hello. And be by yourself, be, in the community. Um, just with you. And, to take time to do that just by myself, that was great. And then to kind of like re-enter like the work, like re-enter the world, kind of like it was kind of like a surprise for me, or at least just a slow re-entry, I think. And that was helpful. That was helpful that it wasn't fast. It was like controlled and neat and nice and slow, so that way you know my internal sense of self was able to kind of like stay steady. um yeah. So yeah. So so it was really nice. It was a good time to just kind of hang out. So so I'm looking forward to it. 2026 is a new one. 26 has like a lot of abundance coming forward to it as well. So that should be great. That should be great. But yeah, so anyway, feel free to continue to join on, you know, this side of the internet, because that's just the point where we're able to, have our own chat and conversation if anything important or awesome comes up. Any questions, any goals for this year, anything that you're looking forward to, feel free to share. Oh, we have a mini birthday coming up. Happy birthday. That's coming up soon. What are you looking forward to in your new year? In your new birthday year? So, you know, um, yeah, so that's exciting. So, so yeah, so spend some time, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself. You never know where the world may take you. And all the best to that and to the new birthday year. All right. All right. So yeah, so feel free, leave your comments and anything like that down below. Anything that you'd like to share. And I'll hold you guys. So again, happy and all the best to you for the brand new year. Enjoy yourself. And I'll see you guys come next time. Bye.